this bezel off, you can use a small screwdriver, and just along here there's a couple little tabs where you can pry out, and then it should pop off. Tab right there. And there should be one more clip right there, and it just pops right off. Take a trim tool, just get underneath here, and pop that up. There should be some clips holding that on. This one's broken. You disconnect the connector, pop that off, push down on the tab. This connector right here, just get underneath that tab and pry it off. There's a bolt right here. Use a 10mm socket. Take that bolt out. And there's a bolt down here. It's kind of hard to see. You want to use a long extension to get in there. And either if it comes out with the socket, or just use a magnet, pull it out. And use a trim tool and just go around. And you pop that off right there. There's a clip holding that on. And then there's push pins holding the rest of the door on. Grab the door panel and just slide up. Slide the wires through. It should slide right off. Pull this vapor barrier off. If you have to, you can use a utility knife or a razor blade to just cut the glue holding it on, or butyl tape. Slide that down and out of the way. That should be good like that. There's a lock rod that goes to the lock cylinder. You want to take that off. You just slide the retainer to the side like that, and then pop it out just like that. And then there's another rod that goes up to the handle latch. You have to reach up in there, push that in, and then slide that rod off. Just leave that out of the way. That way you can access the nut that's behind there. We can go through the hole right here in the door. Use a 10mm socket, take this nut off. And using a 10mm ratchet wrench, we want to take the other nut off on the other side. Now grabbing the handle from the outside, you can slide it right out. You might have to tip it down a little bit. Comes right out. Take the lock cylinder out, just use a screwdriver, just pry up on this clip. You can take it out completely, and then just slide the lock cylinder out. Take the lock cylinder, you can slide it in position. If just to make it easier, you could slide this clip up a little bit, and then push the lock cylinder down, push down the lock. And slide the door handle back in place. Lines up good. Just snug it down. I'm just going to use a pick. And this other rod's going to go with the lock cylinder. Line that up and just lock it down. Now we can put the vapor barrier back on. If you need some more butyl tape, if it's not sticking properly, just add some butyl tape. Take the door panel, you can slide the wiring harness through there, and slide the top in first. And just push down. On the sides, the push pins should line up. When those are lined up, just tap it down. Make sure it's tapped in all the way. Make sure that's locked in. Take the 2 bolts. One's going to go down here. Get that one started. Tighten that down. Then take this bolt right here and tighten that down. Connect the connectors. Line that up. Lock it down. Slide it in position. Lock it down. Line the bezel up. There's 2 tabs that go in those 2 holes. Line those up. And carefully push and lock it down.